Hey everybody, it's UndoneLyric and come on over to Sex with Charlie Murphy. So, I don't know where that came from. Yeah, I was using noob tubes at the beginning here because the last couple matches I remember on this is a little bit of an older gameplay, but they were like noob tubing and stuff, and they were also camping. So I consider my usings of this proper. I never use noob tubes hardly. Like once in a blue moon I'll whip them out. Who doesn't, right? So Friday, oh my gosh, that song makes me want to rip my ears out, but I can't stop listening to it. It's like the worst song in the world to ever get stuck in your head, and it won't go away, and I want it to. Somebody help me. I didn't even know about this song at all until Ryan, Chaotic Tonic, was telling me about it. He was like, yeah, I mentioned it in the commentary of the last video that just uploaded. And I was like, what is this a song? What are you talking about? And he's like, check it out. And he gives me the link, and I'm like, are they serious? So, I don't know. I can't get out of my head. It feels awful. It feels icky. I feel sticky right now. So, hey, I just want to say to you guys, thank you guys so much. You guys, I know I say this like a lot in these videos, but I really appreciate it. Like, I mean, the channel is literally exploding. Every time I get on Xbox, there's like, I mean, you can see it in the recording sometimes when I'm recording. I mean, there's like, I get party invites like immediately as soon as I get on. I mean, I usually have like a full lobby of people to play with, like, boom, as soon as I get my Xbox on, which is really awesome. And you guys have been leaving all these awesome comments and all this greatness. And apparently, I have two people that I'm aware of that are saying that they're my #1 fan, so they're gonna have to battle that one out apparently. So, that's awesome. So. The top plays, I don't know if I'm going to make it like a top 5, because everybody does that. I'm thinking like a top 4, just to be against the grain a little bit. But it's going to be a top something. But we have, all in all, I think 6 or 7 videos that we're going to want to use. So for the first one, I want to use some of the better ones, so we get the top plays like, boom, like beefy. So that way, you know, other people, they're like, hey, I have a better one, I'm going to submit that. You know, and if you want to submit a top plays, submit it anytime. We're accepting them anytime. And if you can't submit it because you're like, I don't have a way to capture it, Mr. UndoneLyric, well, send me a message. Put it in your file share. Give me your gamer tag on Xbox Live. I'll go in there and I'll record it for you. Problem solved. Right? Okay. So, let's see here. Yep, we have nearly 600 subscribers now. Nearly 600. I really didn't think that was going to happen, guys. Really didn't think that was going to happen. I don't know. It's been awesome, though. This has been awesome. So, I'm letting you guys know I'm quitting commentary. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I like this way too much to quit. Even if I only had like 1 subscriber, which I was there. I only had 1 subscriber at one point in time. And I still was putting up videos talking to nobody at all. Okay. So, yeah. Which brings me to the next subject in line here. I want to talk to you guys about how to get more views. I mean how to really get more views, okay? You hear all these people saying like, do good commentaries. You know, tell your friends, you know, like all these like little lame things that don't seem to get you too far, okay? Let me tell you some stuff that actually does work and actually does get you views. Now keep in mind, in order for this to work, you must have A, good video quality, B, good mic quality, and 3, commentary skills. I'm not saying that I am the most skilled at anything, do not get me wrong with this, but, you know, I'm trying my best to see what I can do. That's basically all I'm saying. Okay, but I do know these are 3 essentials, and you also need relatively active content. Whether that's 1 video a day or 2 or 3 videos a week, you gotta keep your subscribers coming back. Okay, so what actually works? Okay, I myself, I've said this in a couple other videos. I put probably 150 to 200% of myself into commentary, into this YouTube thing, into getting people to the channel, all that stuff. Because you got to remember, if you have a small channel, people are just not gonna like magically stumble upon your video out of nowhere. I mean, once in a blue moon, yeah, you'll get a hit here and there, but odds are it's not going to happen so much without people having prior knowledge of the channel or something along those lines, because there's thousands of Call of Duty videos and thousands of other commentaries way above your channel if you only have like 10 subscribers, right? I mean, you're competing with people like CNAers that has like 500,000 subscribers. I mean, you know, or even some of the other people that only have like 200,000 or 300,000. I can't even say only 200,000 or 300,000. That's a lot of subscribers, okay? But you know, you're competing with people that have whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the competition is rough. So you have to get your niche, okay? I'm not saying I have a niche. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm just letting you guys know some of the knowledge that I've kind of picked up along the way. So, what works here? Now that I've wasted 5 minutes talking about whatever it was I was talking about. Okay. Get very involved and active on YouTube. This is not going to work by itself. It's not autopilot at all whatsoever. You are not going to be able to just upload videos and get 100 subscribers. It's not going to happen ever. I mean, it could happen if you knew someone that had like 10,000 subscribers. Maybe you could get like 100 of them or so if they put up a video. That could happen, but that's a long shot, right? So you got to get really active. You got to find other people that like commentary. Send them messages. Get people know people that know people. That helps too. Send people messages, but you don't want to say things like, "Hey, I got this new video up. You want to check it out?" A lot of people immediately in their mind go spam. And they don't want to see that, okay? So sometimes you have to be a little more nonchalant. Sometimes you have to send just like a friend request, or you have to subscribe to their channel, something along those lines. I tend to send people friend requests. How I find people is I look on sometimes like other people's videos and see people that are commenting, and then I go to their channel, I check it all out, then I send them a friend request. So I mean, you know, all this takes a lot of time, and I spend a lot of time doing all this. And so far, you know, it's helping to get us some subscribers. And you know, it's a tactic that you guys may be able to use yourself, and hopefully get your channel to grow. But keep in mind, make sure you have the three fundamentals: good video quality, good audio quality, and some commentary skills. Even if you have something different where you just like tell jokes the whole time, and that's cool. Like, that's awesome. You know, do something like that. You know, try to be a little bit different. You know, try to mimic what you see. Don't try to imitate what you see, okay? That's almost the same thing. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Don't copy what you see exactly. Try to emulate what you see in the sense of, you know, you see what works, roll with that, and try to build on it. But do it in your own way. Don't, like, copy people and be like, "What up, dogs?" Yeah, it's my commentary here. All right, you don't want to like straight up copy somebody. All right. Let's see here. You know what? Since I've been on my new place, I have not got host one time. It makes me sad because I have a pretty decent internet connection, better than where I was at, and I have not gotten host. So I haven't been able to try, because before when I got host, it hurt me and it sucked. And so now I not been able to test this. It's kind of wanting to do that. So later on today, this Saturday, or like 7 p.m. I think, I have got to do a podcast. I'm doing a podcast with a bigger channel, a bit bigger than this channel, Spontaneous Gameplay. Doing it with him and some other guy. I don't even know who it is. This is all kind of like, I mean, it's cool, but it's like kind of like I don't know a whole lot about what's going on, basically. But apparently it's some other guy that knows Woody's gamer tag or something along those lines. and I guess all three of us are gonna be doing a podcast, and we're gonna put it up on this guy's channel and stuff. So next time I release a video and we have it up, I'll go ahead and link it so you guys can go take a look and listen to our podcastings, right? And yeah, so that's about the end of the commentary. So I hope this video helps you, and have a good day, everybody. Hey everybody, please rate, comment, and subscribe.